You're laying in bed? But it's only 7:30. Is everything alright? I see. You're just exhausted. Did you have a long day, Master? I understand. I think it is appropriate that you get some rest then. Would you like me to turn off the light and close the door so you can get some peace and quiet to help you fall asleep? You do not have to worry, Master. I will do it for you. Just give me one moment. What? Is that not what you want? I am sorry for assuming so. That's my bad. So, what is it that you want? Something else? Hmm. Remember when we were little, Master, and we would read stories to each other? What if we did something like that again? I could read you a story, but this time, hopefully, it would help you sleep. And maybe it would remind us of old times. Does that sound alright, Master? Alright. Well, luckily, I have some books for you. This one is called Kipper. Kipper the dog. Kipper was in the mood for tidying his basket. "You are falling apart," he said to his rabbit. "You are chewed and you are soggy," he said to his ball and his bone. "And you are disgusting," he said to his smelly old blanket. Out they went. "That's better," said Kipper. But it was not better. Now his basket was uncomfortable. He twisted and he turned. He wiggled and he wriggled. But it was no good. He could not get comfortable. "Silly basket," said Kipper, and went outside. Outside there were two ducks. They looked very comfortable, standing on one leg. "That's what I should do," said Kipper. But he wasn't very good at it. He could only wobble. Some wrens had made a nest inside a flower pot. It looked very cozy. "I should sleep in one of those," said Kipper. But Kipper would not fit inside a flower pot. He was much too big. The squirrels had made their nest out of sticks. "I will build myself a stick nest," said Kipper. But Kipper's nest was not very good. He could only find 3 sticks. The sheep looked very happy just sitting in the grass. No, that was no good either. The grass was much too tickly. The frog had found a sunny place in the middle of the pond. He was sitting on a lily pad. "I wonder if I could do that," said Kipper. But he couldn't. "Perhaps a nice dark hole would be good," thought Kipper. "The rabbits seem to like them." But it was not a rabbit hole. Kipper rushed indoors and hid underneath his blanket. His lovely, old, smelly blanket. Kipper put the blanket back in his basket. He found his rabbit. "Sorry, Rabbit," he said. He found his bone and his ball. "I like my basket just the way it is," yawned Kipper. He climbed in and pulled the blanket over his head. "It is the best basket in the whole wide world." Shh. And that is the end of Kipper, Master. You still don't seem fully like you could fall asleep. So, would you like another book? I'm not sure how helpful that was to you, but I would like to try my best for you. I am your tool, after all. I apologize. I won't refer to myself that way, if it brings you discomfort or sadness. What I mean is, I will do anything in my abilities for you, so that you always have the best. So in doing that, I would like to read something for you, to help you have a good night's rest. Is another book going to help? I don't want to waste your time. You would enjoy another book? Well, I'm glad, because I have another one. This one is called The Rainbow Fish. The rainbow fish was the most beautiful fish in the sea, but he never played with the other fish. "I'm too beautiful," he thought. Once, a little blue fish asked for one of his shining scales, but the rainbow fish just laughed. "Never," he said. After that, the other fish swam away from him. The rainbow fish was all alone. He went to the starfish for help. "Why doesn't anybody like me?" he asked. "Go ask the octopus," said the starfish. "She is very wise." The octopus said, "Give away your shining scales. You won't be as beautiful, but you will have friends." "I can't do that," cried the rainbow fish. Suddenly, the little blue fish was back. "Please," he said, "could I just have one scale?" Well, the rainbow fish thought, maybe just one tiny little scale. The little blue fish was so pleased. It made the rainbow fish feel happy. Soon, all the fish came, and the rainbow fish gave away his scales, one by one. Finally, he had only one shining scale left. But now, as he swam off to play with his friends, he was the happiest fish in the sea. And that is the end of the rainbow fish. How lovely, isn't it? It kind of reminds me of my relationship with you. I want to give you things or parts of myself that will make you happy and hopefully strengthen our bond and our relationship so it can truly last a lifetime. I don't ever want anything to come between us, and I want you to be happy. I want you to be the happiest person alive, Master. Seeing a smile on your face, it always makes me smile. It's one of the best sights that somebody can see. You bring a lot of joy to me and to others too, even if you're unaware of it. although we don't remember a lot of our time at Hope's Peak Academy, before everything went wrong, you had friends, and all these lovely people that you surrounded yourself with each day. And even if maybe you feel lonely, or even that you are alone sometimes, I hope that you're able to look back on some memories or get reassurance from me that you're not alone. You always have me. I'll be the one that sticks by your side for as long as I can. Forever. A lifetime, I hope. But you should really get some rest, Master. You deserve it after all. I hope that you're able to rest well. And if you need anything, don't be afraid to call my name. That's what I'm here for, after all. Good night, Master.